Have you ever heard of the massive volcanic eruption that almost destroyed the island? It is so violent that you could hear it from 1,930 miles away in Australia. Hi! Welcome back to our channel with me, Shireen, talking about surprising facts in Indonesia. Let's begin with one of the most devastating volcanoes, Krakatoa. Krakatoa, or the locals say Krakatau, had an eruption far in 1883. Krakatoa was an island in the fairway of the Strait of Sunda, about midway between Java and Sumatra. Krakatoa was a small uninhabited island about 5 miles long and 3 miles wide. It had two elevations, of which the taller, called the Peak of Krakatoa, rose 2,750 feet above the sea. It was recorded that the Krakatoa was active in 1680, and that voyagers in the vicinity encountered a great storm and an earthquake at sea, accompanied by most frightful thunders and cracklings. Since that time, the island had been at rest and was noted by travelers chiefly for the beauty of its tree-clad slopes, the first verdant spot to greet the eye after long weeks at sea. On the evening of May 21st, smoke was coming out from Krakatoa, and on the 22nd, it was evident that the volcanic vent was at that place. Shortly afterwards, the vibrations in Batavia ceased. During the next 8 or 9 weeks, the eruption continued vigorously, ejecting masses of pumice, molten snow, and volumes of steam and smoke. On the 21st of August, the volcano increased in activity. A ship reported being unable to venture into the strait on account of the great shower of pumice and ashes. On the afternoon of the 26th, there were explosions at Krakatoa, which were heard as far as Batavia. High waves first retreated and then rolled up on both sides of the strait. On the morning of the 27th, there was still a more gigantic explosion heard in the Andaman Islands and in India, which produced along both shores of the strait an immense tidal movement. The matter expelled rose to an elevation so tremendous that on spreading itself out, it covered the whole western end of Java and the south of Sumatra for hundreds of square miles with a pall of impenetrable darkness. The night was a fearful one. The blinding fall of sand and stones, the intense blackness above and around, broken only by the incessant glare of lightning, and the continued explosive roars of Krakatoa made the situation a truly awful one. Whew, I am glad I was not born in that time. Yikes, that is very scary volcanic eruption ever. Alright, thank you for watching and see you on another surprising fact in Indonesia.